Righto legends, back for another episode. We're down here in Collie.
Yep.
So we're going to try a hand at marroning. We've got a little secret location. So we've thrown the pots in and yeah, we'll see what happens.
See how it goes, have a beer and go from there.
There is a local legend down here. We'll show you that fella in a split second. And yeah, hopefully with his knowledge, we'll get onto a couple. Yo! Righto guys, so we said we're down here with a local legend, Lee from the Bush Rats.
What's going on, boys?
So he's hit us up with this spot, so hopefully we get a couple of mazzas.
Oh, yeah, I won't show you any good spots, but we'll take you down to a half decent one. He's got a few out of here before, so.
Yep, and guys, jump over to his channel, guys. He's done some things with crazy Marron baits. That video's just dropped, so check him out, guys, if you want to get a mazza.
Get on over there, support the locals,
yeah,
and hopefully everyone gets onto a mazza.
Let's 100%. Go. Locals supporting locals, guys, get on it.
Get it done.
Righto, legends, first pull. Oh, we're on here to a couple of donuts.
Oh dear.
Back in.
It's pretty ambitious during the middle of the day, mate.
Yeah, absolutely ambitious,
yeah.
eh?
Something to do.
Something to do.
Just working on the pool, you know. Get one of the tapes.
Nothing. You want to pull one, Hunty? Hunty, professional net puller.
Oh no.
Donutties. That's not a good sign.
Nah.
We are absolutely stuck.
It's bound to happen though, it's bound to happen.
It is bound to happen.
Maybe there's a crab. Maybe it's stuck to the ground.
When you bring a ninja.
Yes.
He's got to put in the water.
Who's swimming?
I'll climb further up.
You swimming to go get it, brother? Who's swimming? Which kid?
I don't know how to swim.
Lock the hubs.
No.
Hell no?
No.
Oh.
See ya, boy. See ya, Lee. What a gangster.
What a gangster, top bloke.
What an absolute legend, guys. He's given us a few spots, which is good. Pretty ambitious, eh, Hunty, trying to catch Marron in the day.
100%.
I know a couple of people this year have, but
just giving it a go, mate.
we got a couple of spots to try out tonight. Is when we're going to hit it real hard. We'll probably get on the snare.
Oh yeah, we'll give it a snare.
We'll get on the snare, and yeah, it's a big shout out to Lee, guys. Head over to his channel, Bush Rats. Yeah, support him, guys. Locals supporting locals.
100%.
That's what it's all about, guys. What an absolute legend, and we appreciate you, Lee, for coming down. So, cheers.
Cheers, brother.
Righto, guys. So we're marroning today, guys. We're going to try. Right now we're in open water where you can snare, you can use drop nets, and you can scoop. Later on today, guys, we're going to head to Wellington Dam where it's snare only. But we'll show you the basics, guys. So obviously buy a license, guys, because we have seen the ranger driving around here. Always want to do the right thing. So yeah, first step, get your license. Second step, you're going to need a gauge, guys. So have a look at that. This is the Department of Fisheries one. So it's got your 80mm section and your 90mm. So right now we're in open waters, which isn't trophy waters, so we'll be using the 80mm. If you go in trophy waters like Harvey, etc., you've got to use the 90mm side. So there's two sides there.
And what's the bag limit there, mate?
So bag limit is 5 and 8. So we're allowed to get 8, 16 per day, and then in trophy waters you're allowed 5. So yeah, So guys, right now we're using drop nets. And word to the wise guys, be careful, because the drop nets that some of these big retailers are selling aren't to spec, guys. So don't take my word for it, guys. Do your own research and make sure you get the right drop nets that are the right size. Also, this is not a crab net. This is definitely a Marron net. You guys will see when you do your research. They've got the special cutouts that all need to be to spec. So yeah, that's what we're using, guys. We've gone a little bit saucy, and we've got some stockings. We've filled them with chook pellets, and that's what we're going to use for baits at this spot. When we go down to Welly and do some snaring, we'll obviously be using snares. But yeah, check the rules, guys. Do the right things. We're going to get this net back in the water. Unfortunately, we've caught donuts here, but there's plenty of spots Lee's given us, so we're going to hit them up. And fingers crossed we get a Marron. If not, guys, hopefully there's some information in this video that you guys use to get out there and do your own marroning. So, cheers, guys.
Whose stocking is it? It's Luke's?
It's Luke's stocking.
You just caught me out, guys. Jesus.
I'll get this one back in the water.
It's the ranger. Strolling through, checking what's going on. So what's Thick Hips doing here?
So guys, we've sent Thick Hips in. I've done myself a mischief. I've had a bad throw, but that's why you bring your mates, guys, who want to get famous on the tube. So we've sent Tomo in there. Now, Tom, you're a male model by trade, aren't you, mate?
By trade.
He's a male model, so that's worked out for us as well.
Yeah.
Bit of clickbait.
100%.
It's the sort of modelling I can do and not be on YouTube.
Oh, you on the fans?
Oh, I'm not going to give any.
The only fins or the only fans?
Only fins.
Only fins.
Only fins. Tell your
Mate, you might as well hook it back out there and get it back out deep.
Nice.
That's deep.
Tom likes a deep lug.
Yeah, check it out. Subscribe.
Let's go check the others, eh?
Look how he comes up that bank, mate. It's just so majestic.
Majestic. I'm not even going to help you.
Look at that.
Oh, that was impressive. That was athletic. Alright guys, so we're going to pack up from this spot and head to Welly. Before we did, we found the straightest bit of timber we could. And we've made a couple of bushman snares. So that's how they used to do it back in the day. Probably wouldn't have used nylon rope, but yeah. So we've made a couple of these. We're going to head off to Welly in a minute. We'll pull the nets. I assume we're probably going to get donuts during the day. But yeah, we'll pull these nets and we'll head off to Welly.
Not going to use the nets at Welly.
Do not use the nets at Wellies because you'll probably get tasered by the police or the ranger. So snare only waters, guys. That's why we've rigged up these bad boys. And yeah, only use snares at Welly. Guys, do your own research, guys. Don't take our word for it. Don't take anyone's word for it because you don't want to be done there. It's the most regulated recreational fishing activity you can do. So guys, do your own research. Make sure you've done the homework because the ranger we've seen driving around. So yeah, you don't want to get done, guys. So do your own research. But yeah, we're off to Welly with some snares. Let's go.
Last thing you want is a good weekend turn into a bad weekend.
You do not want a bad weekend, which is meant to be a good weekend, guys. Let's get her in. Let's get to Welly. We're done with the nets.
Pack the nets up, put them away.
Bit ambitious, mate. I don't know. If you don't try, you're not going to catch Marron on your lounge, are you?
No. Just like Lotto, mate. You got to be in it to win it.
You got to be in it to win it, guys, and we were. Righto guys, so we rocked up to Welly.
How good's this spot?
What a spot, guys. We'll pan around as we're talking, guys, to show you this spot, but it's absolutely bloody magical.
Yeah, shade and everything.
Shade, good spot. Hopefully we can get onto some mazzas, but I mean, if we do, we do. If not, we're in bloody paradise, that's for sure, eh?
Still got a lamb to cook, so
still got a big lamb. So we're going to put this lamb on. We'll show you what we're throwing in the Weber, and we'll take you around site because we're going to go from a budget setup to a bloody really extreme setup, aren't we?
Mate,
so we're going to go from one extreme to the next, guys, so stay tuned. We'll show you budget camping, and then we'll show you some bloody elite setup. Elite setup. So we'll get this lamb in the Weber, and we'll be into it.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's go. So guys, we're going to get the lamb on.
Bit of oil up first.
Bit of oil on her.
See how Hunty rolls.
Oh. What are we rolling on it, bud?
We're going to be running the signature barbecue blend, and we'll get some on there from up high, I think, straight up.
Surely up high.
I think I'm just going to try it up as high as I can get, mate.
Oh my God, what's happening here? Oh my God.
Here. And
mate, that's perfect, mate. Now,
I made a bit of a mess of your car, but
don't stress, mate.
Sorry, bud.
Don't stress, mate. We can fix that. We just need that lamb to taste the lead.
yeah.
So,
Keys up high, and then I'll just finish her off with a nice little rub like that.
yeah, mate. Mate, I'm with you. I'm with you. What's the size of that one, bud?
It's 2.3 kilos, mate.
So what do you reckon, couple?
Yeah, couple of.
Coupler?
Couple of.
Nice. Last step, mate.
Give her a slap, mate.
100%.
Rub that meat, mister.
100%. So we're going to bang it in, guys, and yeah, probably get to throwing some chooky pellets out, eh?
Yeah, mate. We'll get some mazzas. Let's go.
Let's get some mazzas.
On.
She's on, eh, Hunty?
She's on, mate. She's on.
Have a go at her. What a doll.
2.3 kilos of absolutely deliciousness.
So we're not going to temp probe it, eh?
Yeah, we'll try and guess it.
We're going to try and guess the temps, guys. So we've got an old school thermometer.
I think we go that.
We'll go the old school.
We're unsure, but
Yeah, I reckon we just guess it.
we've got to get out and get some mazzas, mate. So you know,
We gotta get the
that's
mazzas.
a priority, and then we'll come back to
We've got to get the mazzas. Now, it's not a episode of Whiskey and Weber's, but we got the old monkey shoulder on the go. So my cousin bought that for me for Christmas. So
Thank you very much.
how good? My present, your present.
Win-win.
Win-win. So guys, we're going to show you the setups now. We'll pan around camp and we'll talk to everyone that's here. Everyone's got a different setup, eh, Hunty?
Yeah, cheapest to the elite.
Cheapest to the elite. So
That's us.
let's go.
Righto, guys. Bit of a sporadic trip here. Just thought we'd show you a little setup we got here on the cheap, and see how it goes. So the old Kmart come through, $14.10, $16 mattress. Stay tuned, we'll get it up and see how it goes. Righto, guys. Unboxed it, 30 bucks, 14 bucks for the 10, 16 bucks for the mattress, and there she is. Not bad, 2-person 10. Budget build. And there you go.
What is it?
So, see how we go.
Righto guys, so Hunty, you just seen Hunty set up the old 30-buck Kmart special. Now, you remember Blakeo from our Sandy Cape drone episode? If you don't, go back and check it out.
We've stepped it up a little bit.
What do we got here, Blakeo?
we got a Patriot X1. It's got the red vision option.
Yep.
And the tent option's a little bit bigger, so it's got a little bit more floor space in it, but it's pretty elite.
How good is it? Drop down tables, fridge.
Yeah, it's a dual zone.
Come around here, Hunty.
60 litre dual zone fridge.
60 litre fridge. Slide out Weber.
Slide out.
Which would, geez Hunty, we
Wow.
could do with a slide out Weber, eh?
Whiskey and Weber's would just top it up a notch there.
Wouldn't it?
It does.
Wouldn't it? Got the red vision. Now you just been to Jurien Bay?
No, I went to Calbarry in it, yeah. And so
elite?
on the trip up there, yeah, really good. Toe's really good. It does weigh a little bit though. They're fully loaded, they're about 2 tonne. So they are reasonably heavy. But yeah, 300 litres of water.
How good.
It's got the super tent 270 awning. I'm not going to set it up because it's a bit of a nightmare. It's a bit windy and it's not a freestand. So
What a ripper.
and then if we head around this
Let's go around the other side.
Let's go.
So guys, we're around the other side. So this is the sleeping quarters, eh, Blakeo?
This is it. This is the humble abode.
Hunty will take a step in.
So
What do we got?
First things first, you got to sleep in comfort. So we got obviously the fan, because if it gets a little bit hot, run
100%.
through the red arc. It's a 2,000 watt inverter.
Beautiful.
Through there, it's all internal lighting as well, or LED strip lights through the whole lot. That's powered through the red vision.
Jeez, we're on here.
And a queen size inner sprung. I think it's 110 mil mattress.
Beauty.
How good.
So
Good for the spine.
Folds up nice and tight, and I'll tell you what, you sleep like a baby.
100%.
It is elite. It is
So
elite.
I will be lurking around this.
And look, total setup time, like, I took, what do you reckon, 5 minutes?
5,
Yeah.
10?
If that?
5, 10?
Yeah.
But now, What's this setup sort of? What would this setup set someone back?
They run you a ticket.
They do, don't
they? Yeah, fully option. You're looking at about 65 grand. So
we've gone from 30 bucks to 65.
They do run a ticket. It does also have, which we didn't show you on the other side. It's got the auto leveling airbags in it, so you can just pump those bad boys up and lower them down, and
how good's that?
Levels itself out. So
that honestly takes the piss out of it. Really.
It is. It's elite. It is elite. You know, and it does the job. Got
no matter what, guys, no matter what you set up, I'll show you mine in a minute. I've got a new setup. No matter what you set up, we're all out here, aren't we?
As long as we're having fun.
So we're all out here. We're all going to have a bloody absolute ripper time. So
we'll get some red cockroaches in the drink in a minute, and
we'll absolutely get on the black crabs. So
we'll catch it out.
I'll show you my setup quickly, guys. Something new, and yeah, we'll be in.
Cheers, lads. Take it easy.
Righto, guys. So mid-range setup is what I'm rolling. Me and Blakeo, who is obviously splashing the cash over there. We're doing a Bibbleman track episode soon, where we need to sort of pack lightweight options. So that's what I've got here. I've got a Denali Kakadu 2-man. In it is a couple of hiking mats. So on this trip, I thought it's probably as good as time as any to test that out for our Bibbleman track episode. So yeah, that's what I'm rolling, guys. $100 from Anaconda. Couple of hiking mats off eBay and a inflatable pillow, and yeah, that's me for tonight.
Beauty.
Let's go.
What you doing there, E-Dog?
Just getting a couple of the old Woolly Special.
Yeah, Woolly Special.
Woolly Special chook laying pellets in, because we're going to wade. We're going to walk through this water later on and see if we can snare ourselves one of these elusive black crabs.
Yeah.
So not too sure if they're down this way. Obviously, me and Luke don't frequent the area much, but I mean, if they're here, they're here. We'll give it a red hot crack.
I reckon you should give the old here chook chook chook.
Oh, you reckon?
And change it to the here maz maz maz.
Here maz maz maz.
Yeah.
Mate, we probably do that on the next throw with the bait. So we're gonna walk up. There's like a bit of a lagoon here, eh, Hunty?
Oh, it's beautiful, mate. Little hole.
If I was a Marron, which I have a head like one, I'd probably live here. So we'll throw out the chook pellets and we'll get Tom and Blakeo wading the water and snaring, because I mean, I'm not nimble anymore, Hunty.
Nah, neither, mate.
So let's go get these rest of these out, and yeah, let's get on it.
What you doing there, mate?
So yeah, male model Blakeo, what are we doing?
We're going to do some bait balls. So you just get a bit of like fibrous cloth. Chuck's cloth works good, works the best, but we didn't have any, so we're going to use this.
Yep.
So just load some pellets into there. Keep going, a little bit more. Yep, that'll do ya. Probably a little bit too much, but that's all right.
That's right, mate.
That's all right. Ducks will have them.
So then you tie it up like a
bit of a ball,
like a tea bag sort of deal. You tie a rope to it, tie it off to the shore, and then the Marron can't drag it away, so they all kind of huddle around it. And then you can walk in and you can snare them up.
Let's go.
That's the plan anyway.
What a ripper idea. Let's keep going. So we're baiting up, guys, and they're coming in. They're coming in.
Where's he gone?
Righto, guys, before I cut this beautiful chunk of lamb, just a little shout out to Podge. Got me matador knife. He got himself one and just made us me a little sheave. Thanks, Podge, you're a bloody legend.
So guys, quick discovery.
Can't believe it.
What have we discovered there, Hunty?
Nice fat cap here.
Have we created lamb crackle?
Look at it. Did you hear that?
Oh my god. What's it taste like, big dog?
It's unbelievable.
Let's get into the other guys. Lamb crackle, never seen it. Rate it. It's got Tomo here. Blakeo's bloody lurking in the background.
You're not going to do what you always do and ask us.
Lamb crackle, mate.
No. Go on. Lamb crackle. Lamb crackle.
Right, good. That's sweet.
Look at the head.
Oh, that's hectic.
What do you reckon? Lamb crackle. Have you ever had it?
No, never had it.
What a discovery.
Are you a chef?
I think so, eh? That's me. Happy days.
How good, eh, Hunty?
I don't know yet. Is it good?
I've deleted half of it. Shout out to Courtney Hunt. She dominated some duck fat potatoes, which we smashed in here. So we've got Turkish bread, lamb, Mrs. B. Shout out to Mrs. B. It's my beautiful wife. Got us some tzatziki.
Yep.
Lamb, tzatziki, cheese. You got green shit in yours. I don't.
Baby spinach, mate.
It's a good time. Cheers, dog.
Bit of barbar. Let's go.
God, man, I've deleted half of mine. What do you reckon? The heavy breathing is giving me confidence. It's a good time.
That's a good time, mister.
It's a good time, guys. We'll see if we can get a Marron. If not, catch these guys in the morning.
See you guys.
Righto, legends. So we've got one. Blakeo's been out there with a snare and absolutely dominated this. I don't think it will go size, guys, but we'll size it up. Yeah. So that's our Marron there. I'll put him back down. So that's where I grab him from, guys. Just in front of those two claws there. And yeah, you can't get bitten. So that is a Marron. I don't think he'll go. It needs to be 80 mil. But yeah, they're out here. There's a heap out here. So just being quick enough to snare them, eh, Hunty? So
Too fast for me, mate.
wait, these little guys are way too fast for us. But we got the boys out here. They're out in the water at the moment, snaring. So yeah, we'll do the measure up, eh?
Yeah,
that's our job. It's important everyone has a job tonight.
100%.
So we'll show you guys how to gauge it, and yeah, if it's not size, we'll throw him back.
Yep.
Let's go. Righto, guys, that's our little Marron there. That's our gauge. We're not in trophy water, so we're using 80 mil. We're gonna go to the back of the carapace there, and you wanna be on the horn. So this guy's well under, so I'm gonna throw him back for another day, but good to see there's healthy Marron out here. Righto, guys, so we got our first size one, so the boys are still out there snaring. Here comes Tomo now, the big beast. So, yeah, we're on. Hey, got me. Be careful. He got me.
We're not editing that out.
No, we're not. So guys, back of the carapace to the horn. It's probably hard to see in this light, but we're in here. And guys, if you can see my finger, that is now bleeding.
Got him.
Got me. Be careful, guys. So, Tomo, you got another one, eh, bud?
Yeah, just need to size it up.
How good, mate? Buddy, killing it with the snares.
Bit nippy.
Mate, bit nippy, mate. Look at it. So, we'll whack this guy in the esky, guys, if you can. Obviously, do everything humanely. We're going to whack him in the esky. It's going to put him to sleep. And, yeah, do you reckon we'll have a late night feed?
I think so, mate.
Might
Bit
have
of
a
garlic
late night
butter.
feed.
Let's go.
So, our first one on the board, guys. So, that is what we call a black crab, which is a Marron. Let's keep going, eh, boys? Righto, guys, so we've started a bit of production line, eh, Hunty? They're coming in thick and fast, so we got one under, we got one sized, but in is in, eh?
In is in, mate.
In is in, so I'll let this guy go. He's on ice, so the boys are still out there bloody dominating, so yeah. So guys, that's our undersized Marron. We're gonna let him go. So what the boys are doing is pretty much waiting for that Marron to, they're spotting Marron. They're putting a snare behind the Marron on its tail and pulling up. So when you do it, guys, you want to put the light in front of them. These Marron, when I let him go, you'll see him, he'll probably jet backwards, hopefully not bite me. But yeah, you want to go the snare behind the Marron, pull up, and you get him. So we'll let this guy go. I'll let him over here, so hopefully he doesn't jet me. So as you can see, they swim backwards, he'll get his bearings, and he'll be off. Righto, legends, so it's about 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
We're trying to be quiet. We're out, guys. Nearly got a bag limit, one of us.
Nearly.
So
yeah.
we got 6 Marron in the end, that was size. So yeah, happy days. We'll show you them in the morning, but yeah, we're gonna hit the hay.
Yep, likewise.
Touch base in the morning, guys, and yeah, legends.
Happy days.
Righto, guys, so as you probably heard throughout the video, we had all the kids here last night helping Marron, and which meant they're up at the crack of the dawn.
Yeah, little roosters, mate.
So they were up about 5 o'clock, so it's only 7 o'clock now. We're fully packed up camp, so we're going to shoot out of here. We're going to call it early, so yeah. Beautiful spot down here at Welly.
Oh, it's beautiful, mate. Magic.
Shout out to Lee for hooking us up with this. Appreciate it. Jump over to his page and his channel, Bush Rats, and yeah. We'll see you on the next one, eh?
Thanks, guys.
See ya.